Hey you guys, how are you? I have such an emotional posting that I want to do. I just got done working out and I'm just sitting in my car. It's like 1,000,000,000 degrees out right now. It's like so freaking hot. But what I might have to do is I might have to drive a little bit. So I feel like I'm about to get like super emotional and I want to just do it sitting in this parking lot. People think I'm a big old weirdo sitting in my car. So I'm going to turn my air on so it's a little cooler. You guys, I guess what I want to say, the most important thing that I want to say is that you are just never alone. You're never alone. And I wish there was a way that I could like, because I don't think I've necessarily found this answer quite yet within myself, but I wish there was a way that I could get us as women to have, number one, self-forgiveness for ourselves, for our past, and to just know that we are never alone. We're never, ever, ever alone. And sometimes when we're in our pain, like for example, what my training has been like in the last couple weeks has been really painful. It hasn't been fun training because for some reason I have no idea really what's going on my right side. I've tried various different things as far as like rehabbing my body, and it just keeps, it's just a very, she's very, very very locked on my right side. It's literally like I'm paralyzed on my right side. I'm literally having to learn to walk again. I cannot, if I bend my knee, I can't pick my knee up. It won't kick out. It's just, it's really, it's hard when I try to run on my right side. The, my way in which that I put my heel strike down, it's like, it's literally, it's almost like if I wouldn't know any better, I'd almost feel like I was getting MS or something. Like it's just really hard. It's like the leg is like numb and tingly and it just doesn't want to go down. And it's been literally the most frustrating injury I've ever had. And then my low back, like my low back on my right side and my hip are so locked that it's like, instead of walking like this, I walk like this. I walk side, side, side. And it's just really, it's just really, when I say the word humiliating, I don't mean it like how it feels self-humiliating. I don't know if that makes any sense, but I think if you've ever had a major injury and you've been able to always move a certain way, and then when you can't move that way, it's almost like, it's almost like an out-of-body experience I'm having. But unfortunately, I've been in this for like 2 years now with this leg doing this. But anyway, my whole point and why I'm saying this and why I'm like literally on the verge of tears is that I literally just had a workout that I felt like a tiny, tiny little door was opening up. I felt like there was like this little burst of sunshine that came in through a closed door. And the only way I can say that, and the only way I can say that you're gonna find that, is if you give up your past, number one, you let go of self-shame and self-humiliation. You get into a gym where you feel comfortable. And when I say feel comfortable, I mean like take your t-shirt off and, well, not your t-shirt, but like a heavier sweatshirt and wear something like, you know, I have these little t-shirt thingies that I get at Walmart. They're like $2.99 or something. I love them. I just put 2 of them on. But where you can get into a gym and feel really comfortable, like being, I'm just gonna say it, being fat, you know, being overweight, whatever it is, like where you can just go and feel really comfortable with yourself where you can get yourself strong again. And that's what I do. Like today I went in and I did leg extensions, hamstring curls, then I did the leg press, and then from the leg press I did single dumbbell rows over like a lat pull into a tricep with chest press with 25 dumbbells on each side. It was really hard. I was just doing between like 4 and 6 reps. I'm trying to do heavyweight, lighter reps just to get a lot of strength in there. And then, but anyway, when I was doing my cardio, I literally thought I was going to start bawling, because it's the first time in like 2 years where I felt like, when I say an opening, it's just like, because I'm really in tune with my body, I felt like my heel strike was able to kind of reach out a little bit more. I feel like I was able to like push down on my toe a little bit more on that right side. I felt like I was able to look like I was actually biomechanically, like I'm not quite in a biomechanical perfect stride on that right side, but I feel like I can see the shadows and I can see the imprint in the sand, neurologically speaking, like my brain can see it. All of that just to say that is what consistency is going to do for you. Again, do you feel like working out? No? Okay, go anyway. Do you feel like working out? Good, go work out. It doesn't matter if you got a million things going on, you've got to make that time to go work out, you guys. And I am only telling you this because this is what I'm doing. So it's consistency. We got to get in there and we've just got to do it. You've got to find a place that you can feel comfortable to go in and, you know, pick a certain time of the day or whatever that you don't think there's going to be a lot of people there, and just go and do it and have your workout be all about you. Who cares who's in the gym? Who cares who's around you? Get in there and realize that is your place to go to focus on getting yourself better. If you're self-conscious, you don't want to go to a gym, don't go to a gym. Create a little space in your house. I mean, just create somewhere where you can go and honor your body. Because let me just tell you, this is the thing, I don't even know how to express this into words, but if I were to tell you, and this is like from my freaking gut to your gut, if I were to tell you that I could take you to a place every single day, I can take you to a place of complete release, of complete low stress, of complete passion, motivation, healing, energy, clarity, decisiveness, passion, articulation, innervation, neuromuscular coordination, all of these amazing things. And I can tell you, the only way you're going to get there is if you follow my path. And the path that I'm putting in front of you guys is you've got to set time for yourself. You've got to set time to go work out. You've got to set time to go for a walk. You've got to set time to read a book. You've got to set time for yourself. For me, it's training, but we all have seasons, you guys. We all have times in which, guess what? The last 6 months of my life have not been times for me to train. My body's been too hurt, too injured. So I was focusing on other things, but now my time is to train again. So if this is your phase in your life, watch my videos now. If the phase in your life is to watch more like ASMR or cooking videos or things like that, go and watch some of my ASMR cooking videos or watch some of my art videos. I have ASMR art videos that I go on tours of different museums, and you know, whatever it is, take time within yourself to nurture yourself. Oh my gosh, I seriously want to go to this church. I need to find out when this church is having its service. I feel like God's calling me to go to this church. Anyway, you guys, I love you. When I say I love you, it's just, I can't even explain. I can't even tell you guys how just like brutally honest I am when I say that. How, I wonder what time that church starts. I really want to go to that church service. But I love you guys because I love you in a way that I want you to inspire other people. That's why I'm here on this earth. I'm here for one thing, and that is to inspire and to help other people. That's it. There's no other purpose. I don't have any kids. I have a husband that totally supports my dream, and that's what I'm here to do. So just remember, you're not alone. You've got to set time to prioritize for yourself. You've got to take care of yourself and come to this vacation destination that I've told you about. That's like passion, wonderment, creative juices, motivation, all these things you're gonna get. The only way you get that is if you go train. You get it when you train, because that's what happens to me. I'm always teleporting myself to that really special little place. Anyway, you guys, we'll see how I like this new space where this camera holds. I love you guys so much. Remember to stand in your light, to stand in your truth, and above all else, be the warrior that you are. I love you guys. Bye.